Hi cuties! Let's get going on math. We're going to continue with multiplication. We will be able to split numbers to multiply. Alrighty. So it says you can break apart numbers to help you figure out multiplication problems you do not know. So let's take a look at these examples. It says Ty did not know what 6 groups of 3 were. So 6 times 3. But he did know that what 5 groups of 3 were, because we know multiplying by 5 is pretty easy, right? So that would mean he would have one more group of 3 left over. That left one group of 3. So Ty broke apart his 6 into 5 plus 1. Then he multiplied each part by 3 and added the products together. So it says you can write 5 bunches of 3 carrots plus 1 bunch of 3 carrots like this. So it'll look like 5 times 3 in parentheses plus 1 times 3 in parentheses. The parentheses show that you multiply each set of numbers first, then you add those products, or the answers, together. You can also show this using an array. So in the first group, the red group, we have 5 rows of 3 carrots. 5 times 3 equals 15. And then we have that last row of 3 carrots. 1 row of 3 carrots is 3. So you can write what the array shows 3 ways. You can do 6 times 3, which is our original problem. Or you can do 5 plus 1 in parentheses times 3. So that would be 5 times 3, which is 15, we know. Or you can do 5 times 3, which is 15. And 1 times 3, which is 3. So now we would just have to add 15 and 3 to get our total. So this page is just showing us all the different ways that we can split our numbers up to make things easier. Next, we have a new example. So it says read the problem below. Then explore the different ways to break apart one of the numbers to solve the problem. Mario has 6 vases of flowers. There are 4 flowers in each vase. How many flowers does Mario have in all? Break apart one of the numbers to help you find the answer. So let's look at our picture. It says you can use equal groups to help you understand the problem. So Mario chose to break apart the number of groups to find the answer. So he made a group of 4 vases, 1, 2, 3, 4, and he made a group of 2 vases, 1, 2. So for the first group, he would have to do his 4 vases, times 4, the 4 flowers. For the second picture, he would do 2 for the 2 vases, times 4 for the 4 flowers in each vase. So then he would have 4 times 4 in parentheses plus 2 times 4 in parentheses. And he would add those 2 products together to get his total. All right, let's look at our model. It says you can also use an array to help you understand the problem. Mario made an array and then broke apart the rows to show new groups. So he made his array and then he broke it apart the same way. He broke the array into 4 rows and then the 2 rows. And the arrows are pointing to each of those models that he broke up. Alrighty, so now it says you can also use words to help you understand the problem. So it says 6 vases of 4 flowers is the same as 4 vases of 4 flowers plus 2 vases of 4 flowers. Alrighty, so using the information that we just went over with Mario and his flowers, you're going to answer these 7 questions. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's 7 questions because the number 1 is not on this page. So you're going to answer questions 2 through 8, okay? Using that information that we just went over about Mario and his flowers, his vases of flowers, okay? So on Google Classroom, you will see the problem about Mario and his vases of flowers, and you will see this page, so you can copy down the questions or just have the questions at hand so that you can have, so you can use the questions to put down your answers on your paper at home. Okay, so you have to answer questions 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your paper at home. Alrighty. We will be able to split numbers to multiply. Okay, cuties, so now it's time to head on over to Google Classroom, where you will go to the math section and you will find May 14th. And on that assignment, you will find all the information about Mario and his vases of flowers, like we went over just now in the video. And you'll see that page, and then you will see the questions 2 through 8, okay? So remember, you are answering those questions on your paper at home. Once you are done answering those questions, hit the submit button, and I'd like you to spend 10 to 15 minutes on Prodigy. Have fun. We'll see you back here for our read aloud.